Yo, what's good? This Dreezy, and I'm hanging with Rob on Front Row Live.
Before we start jumping into your music, I wanna ask you what it is about Eve and what it is about Missy Elliott that really inspires you.
I mean, those are dope female artists. Period. You know, they both did. They both had to jump out and do something different in the game for them to stand out. You know, that's a risk. Anytime. You know, Eve always kept it 100, and Missy was just different with her style and what she brought to the game. She was just dope and different.
Jumping into your new music, your new EP. This is the first time you actually went into the studio with an actual team behind you. What was that experience like for you, and how much easier or how much harder was it to record?
To have a team, I mean, it make it a lot easier around certain areas, of course, because you got like it's like a machine working for you.
Right.
But it make it a little harder too, because you know I'm used to doing it maybe like the ratchet way, the ghetto way, just having my people with me, and
Right.
you know I know we have fun with it and stuff. But at the end of the day, you know it's a business, so you gotta eventually take it to the next level and keep going.
And what was that like for you going in the studio and working with all these producers? Is there any one producer that really like drilled you the most?
I mean, they don't really drill me. It's more like it's fun. Like it's more like just seeing who you vibe with. I'm the type of artist that I feel like I could do my thing on any type of beat. So like when producers come in and stuff, it's more like an experiment for me. Like I get to see what each one is like and what I could do with each beat. It's like a challenge for me every time. But they always got energy, you know.
You've experienced, or you've done collaborations with Common, you've done collaborations with Dej, you've done something with Jeremih just recently. What have these three individuals that have been in the game for quite some time? What have they taught you as far as the industry or as far as being an artist?
I mean, you said Common, Jeremiah, who else?
And Dej.
Dash, yeah. I mean, well, with Common is, me and Dash wasn't actually in the studio when we made it. We was just kind of like kicking it on the outside, and the labels came together and put that song together, But she's definitely a dope artist. I already like what she was doing, and she definitely got her own lane. Common, he from Chicago. He's definitely a legend in my eyes, a lyricist in the hip hop industry. So much respect to him. He definitely just taught me how, just about the passion for it. You could tell that he loved what he doing and that he been doing it for years. He could spit off the top of the dome like any type of rap. And Jeremiah, he a hit maker. So just being in the studio with him and just hearing his voice on the mic, you could definitely just tell like this is the guy that's on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like he actually go crazy and he got the voice for it.
Right.
So yeah.
And there's a producer that caught my eye, Blood Diamonds, that you recently worked with also. What is so different about him than any other producer out there?
We only got a chance to work one time, but just what I could say about his vibe is, he's very different. He's very artistic and creative with how he work and what he do, and he got an ear for certain things. Like the record will already be done, and he'll be like, no, let's add this sound right here, or let's have somebody screaming in the background right here. Like, he got an ear for it.
So moving forward to the debut album, you've already experienced so many producers. Are any of these coming back to this album, or are you gonna try new waters for it?
Yeah, I definitely got some stuff with some new music with 1500, new music with 808 Mafia, new music with everybody, all the producers that I've been working with for the past. We've been working with the same people for the past 2 years, 1 or 2 years. So
Now, you've been taking your time on this debut album because obviously it's your debut. What has been the hardest part about this record? Is it showing who you really are as an artist, as a writer? Is it your sound?
I would say, the first year I feel like I spent experimenting with my sound because I didn't know. I was working with one producer like my whole career almost. And then when I started working with like just all the different producers that they introduced me to, it was like, whoa, I didn't know I could make stuff like this. Like I done did jazz songs, pop songs, rap, like R&B. Like, so the first year is like experimenting. The second year, it get kind of hard. I think the hardest thing about it was just moving away to LA and being away from home. It definitely take you out your comfort zone. So you just gotta find a way to open back up and talk about new things. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're around. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically the hardest part about living my life and trying to do the music at the same time.
So is that something that we can hear bleeding through in the new record?
Yeah, you could definitely hear it in the music. Yeah.
So you're doing a performance today and probably some other performances later on this week. Any plans for a tour?
Yep, we got the tour coming real soon. I'm actually finna go. I just got added to the tour with Tory Lanez and ASAP Ferg. So that's gonna be crazy. And then, the album coming real soon, so we finna do our own tour. So
All right, I'm definitely excited for that. And for those that haven't heard your music yet, what is so different about Dreezy from any other female artist out there?
well, Dreezy is an all-around female rapper. Like I said, I
And
don't.
she can sing too, though.
Yeah, I don't just do one type of sound. I do all types of music. I do real R&B. I do real rap. Whatever type of music it is, I give you that real quality music. And I talk about real stuff. Like I go off energy. Like I like to have fun on stage, but at the same time, I talk about real life shit. Females don't really got a voice for that right now.